know what's good for me. That's my opinion!
Cheers. What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Highly Opinionated. I'm Church Cobain. I'm your host, and I got my boy Fresh to the right of me.
Fresh.
We went on a little vacation, man. Well, Fresh went on a vacation. I was in the crib. I ain't had nothing to do.
Yeah, I had to go. Had to go. It was too hot in New York.
And he had the nerve to come back a vegan.
You have to.
Like a vegan, bro.
You have to. That's why I say you go on a spiritual cleanse, you have to come back right. So you know how I came back right. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
Moo. I ain't gonna lie, I always hated that song, bro. But it was catchy, so I never was mad at it. And it's funny because Dojacat is always trending about something, and I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand all the Dojacat hate. She doesn't know she's famous. Like, she just don't.
Oh, it didn't resonate yet.
It's not resonating with her. I don't think it will ever resonate with her that she's famous. Bitch, I'm a Cow was a parody. I don't care what nobody says. She can say it was a real song, but I feel like she's one of those people that hit big. She was making like comedy joke videos and comedy joke music, and then she started making real music. She's talented, but I don't think she knows she's famous. Like, she's funny, she's charismatic, she's like goofy, but she don't understand like you gotta have a certain level of mystery to yourself. And Doja Cat, unfortunately, is always in a situation. Like recently, she had the situation with the 17-year-old kid from Stranger Things.
Which one?
I don't know his name. It's like Nick something. And she hopped in his inbox and she basically...
From Stranger Things?
Yeah. I don't watch Stranger Things. I know who he is from like season 1 or 2.
How old is Doja Cat?
She like 26.
To the little kids in Stranger Things?
No. Hold on. She jumped in his inbox.
Oh, I'm about to say, whoa, these like they grew up like Home Alone.
Nah.
In front of our eyes, like
Nah. She didn't talk to him. She basically jumped in his inbox and asked him about somebody else on the show. Another guy on the show that's like 29. So he was legal.
Okay.
But she couldn't like holler at him herself. So she hopped in his inbox, basically trying to ask him to put her on.
Wow.
Because she was too scared to do it herself. She don't know she famous. Like, she don't know she's Doja Cat.
Like, your point is going to get across. It's going to get to its destination.
But what she messed up at is that she was like, hey, why did you blast me? You corny, you're young, you're immature. But it's like, she didn't understand how she looked. Like, bro, you hopped in a dude's inbox on Stranger Things who supposedly doesn't even have scenes with the other guy from Stranger Things. Like, nothing even indicated in her head that they really talk and they're that close. It's like she watched so much TV that she got caught into the characters and hit up somebody from the show thinking they're all best friends. That made her look a little crazy.
Nah, but Stranger Things was a good show. So if you try to get that kind of connection with one of the members, is like, all right.
Bro, I would never hop in a girl's DM talking about, yo, send me another girl's DM because I happen to think that you know her because y'all work in the same business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do shit like that. One, you a grown-ass woman. Two, you famous and you look good as fuck. So I don't understand the issue with why you didn't just holler at the other dude. Also, when you rich, you can't really do things that poor people do. This is why I think she don't think she's famous. Shorty, you have a whole team. Your manager can get in touch with his manager. Like, you could set this all up if you wanted to. You can get his email, his number, his information, things that us regular people can't get. And somehow you slid in a DM like a regular broke person in the world and tried to get another dude's Instagram. Also, he's famous. If you Google him, you're going to find the fucking Instagram. Why are you lying? Talking about, I can't find his IG. Yes, you can. You have the resources. That's what I'm saying. Doja don't be knowing. Like, she seemed like she got a good spirit, but I feel like she's always in the middle of a controversy that make her look dumb wild. Like when she was younger and she was in them like weird chat rooms, them discords. It's like she used to make real racist jokes about black kids. And of course she was like, yo, I was young. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not really racist. I was just making crazy music about black people that was really stereotypical. All right, when we young, everything is funny. When I was young, I made racist jokes all the time. I just didn't put it online and it didn't follow me. I think we all do. And it's not so much racist disrespectful. It's more like, I might say a joke that isn't that funny in this day and age. I'm 30. I can do that. I think that we all understand that we had to unlearn to relearn. But Doja's only 25, 26. So when she's getting caught up, she's kind of getting caught up for
Right.
things that just happened like 5 years ago. Like, it's like 5 years ago, we were still kind of consciously woke. You know what I'm saying? So Doja really just don't be understanding, bro, that she's rich and she has a certain level of success and she needs to monitor the things she do and say. She got lucky. She hit the lucky lottery of becoming dumb famous with Bitch I'm a Cow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what made her famous?
that's the song that blew her up. She already had like other music, but I think that was the song that hit. And if you ask me, she just made that song just to be funny.
Yeah.
And I
shit-
think
that shit was annoying.
it was mad annoying, bro. Like, I was vibing to it after like 3 months. Like, I started to be like, bitch, I'm a cow. Move. But at first, I was like, what the fuck is this? And why do y'all find humor in this shit? I did not understand it, bro.
When I heard it, I'm like, nah, this is a joke.
It was a joke.
And this joke is going to pass. I'm thinking this too shall pass.
I thought it was going to pass too. Then all of a sudden, she started making real good music.
That's like Justin Bieber. Like, he was making nonsense music, and all of a sudden, I'm like, hold on. Since when I'm bumping to Justin Bieber, like, hold on, Justin Bieber got a little hit.
Oh, yeah, what you
I heard
mean?
some shit the other day, and it was on some Cali vibes kind of, you know, mix. And I was like, yo, this was fire.
He wasn't making bullshit music. He was just making like childish music. Cause you know, it's like Justin Bieber's literally our age. That's bugged out, by the way. I always thought Justin Bieber was mad years younger than me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we black and we just come out bigger when we 13. But if somebody would have told me Justin Bieber was like a year younger than me, I would not believe that, bro.
Yeah, because we going through poverty, and he talking about, baby. Like, we totally live two different lives.
I think that's what it is, bro. He
Why
just
are
like
you
this.
so happy?
And then I remember he did a song with Jaden Smith, and I was like, these niggas is kids. Come to find out, Justin is like literally like about to be 30, bro.
Oh, well.
Justin Bieber was rocking that cut 2 years younger than me. That's crazy. He was rocking that bowl cut as a grown teenager, bro. I did not know we was in the same age group. I always thought I was like 5 or 6 years older than him, bro. I didn't know I was like a year older than him. That's crazy. He was too old for that cut. I'm not gonna lie. He was bugging out with that. He had the bowl cut that looked like Ellen. Boy was out here bugging. Nah, but even with Justin Bieber, it's crazy because he's another one. They go through these things and they don't know that they famous. Because I remember when he came out with that whole scenario with using the N-word, and we still don't let that go to this day. Me personally, I forgive him.
Yeah, he was ODing.
He was ODing. He was ODing, bro, but I forgive him, bro.
He was having fun.
He said, one less lone nigger. One less lone nigger. Like, how you was already famous and you was saying that? Like, but honestly, with Justin Bieber, Dojacat, you got to kind of separate the music from the artist. Because I understand that we know that they're great talents. They can sing, they can dance, they can make beats, whatever. But at some point, we got to realize that that has nothing to do with their personality. I think we still struggle with that when it comes to like Rkelly. Like, do we leave his music behind? Do we listen to it?
He's done.
He's done.
Done.
We know Rkelly's done, bro. But we still got to like, we still struggling with like, can we listen to his music?
Like, a graduation will never be the same.
Yo.
A stepping up ceremony would never be the same.
Yo. I ain't never think about that.
No graduations. Like, yo.
Rkelly literally single-handedly ran all graduations for the last 15 years.
Graduations, funerals, AA meetings. Like,
Yo. I was really at my graduation. I'm that diamond in the sky. I'm the sweetest high. World greatest. That's crazy. Damn. You know what's so wild? Like, you don't understand how many graduations I've been to, how many times I had, like, they sung that song.
I believe I could fly.
Yo, I just thought he would. Damn, that's how you know I don't sing Rkelly no more. We just canceled him. Because I promise you, that was every graduation, every step-up ceremony.
Every.
What are they saying now? Like what are they even doing now? Like, what's the vibes? Like, how do you do a ceremony, bro? Like, who they singing? Trey Songz?
I don't know.
Oh, we can't sing him either. See, Trey Songz is in all these sexual assault allegations too, bro. How the fuck we supposed to enjoy music and movies if everybody got this weird past connected to them?
Nah, they probably be at ceremonies be talking about, yo, real hot girl shit.
Yo, they singing Megan.
Real hot girl shit.
Yo, those is really monumental songs, bro. That's kind of bugged out. You cannot separate. Damn, bro, that really fucked my head up because you gotta understand, bro. Like that was my nephews, nieces, cousins, friends.
It's just
Was Rkelly.
yeah, like that's like every ceremony.
And ever since he got sentenced, you know his music went up more in streaming. People are bugged out, son. Like if you really stop and think about it, y'all really just defending the foul. And it's really the older generation because I'm not trying to say that we not going for it. I feel like I'm in that generation where we still like half and half. We like, if you play an R. Kelly song, we might sing the lyrics by accident. But we not really out here bumping R. Kelly. But the younger kids that's like 25, they not going. They like no R. Kelly being played. F that. But it's like for us, we was really in a generation where we still heard R. Kelly.
Yeah, like there's like imagine at a cookout, there's no more step,
Side to side, round and whoa.
Like all y'all niggas who took y'all time out to learn that move, it's done.
Yo, I stood in the crib and let me see you do your love thing. That's crazy. Yo, I hate him, bro. Like, he played a part in so much music that it's like, I'm dead not bumping R. Kelly, bro. But if I hear it, I will start singing it, and then I had to stop myself. Like, why y'all playing this, bro? Because most of the music he made was on some creep shit. A lot of his music wasn't about adults. Like, they were about teenagers or like weird situations. So it's like, what do you do, bro? Do you ignore it altogether? It's kind of hard to unlearn that and unpack it and be like, all right, bro, we just not fucking with R. Kelly. Because people older than us, they fucking with R. Kelly. They don't give a fuck, bro. They will argue you tooth and nail.
Yeah, the aunties and the old uncles.
They don't care, bro. They don't care about nothing. They love that man, bro. I swear, they be like, I don't care what he did. He still made good music. But see, they come from that generation where R. Kelly's is everybody's uncle. You know what I'm saying? They come from that generation where like everybody has these creepy ass uncles and fathers in the family that they never really did nothing about. They never even healed from their old trauma. So I don't think that they understand like R. Kelly and his victims' trauma. Because if you still going to the family reunion and your uncle's still there and he did some wild stuff to you and you never addressed it, why would you care about the R. Kelly situation? It's wild because when Surviving R. Kelly came out, a lot of y'all was dick rotten. I shouldn't say that.
That came from the heart.
That came from the heart. When Surviving R. Kelly came out, a lot of y'all was trying to act like y'all was clueless. Like, oh my God, I can't believe that. I remember when the R. Kelly tape came out and I was like 13 or 12 or something like that. And I remember all the adults talking about it. It was so real. I'm not even going to expose my family like this. But just know it was a couple of my family members who got the DVD, right? And they went into the room to watch it. And I remember asking like, oh, can I watch the movie too? Because I'm thinking it's a regular DVD. Before they set up for the movie, I ran and tried to sneak under the bed. so I could see the movie as well. Like, and I was just laying under the bed till everybody got in the room and put the DVD on. But I ended up falling asleep.
Now, see, they lie. It wasn't for the adults. It was for the kids. Because as an adult, you can't go back and watch that porn.
Technically,
as a kid, you could have.
Technically, as a kid, I was younger than the girl in the video. It was one of the most highest sold DVDs at the time.
I thought it was 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
That was later on. That was like 2009.
But that was like the biggest. Ooh.
If you thought 2 Girls, 1 Cup was a high trending video, understand that at the time, the R. Kelly video was one of the most highest trending videos in every neighborhood, bro.
Like, I remember when it was out on VHS, and people was like, we selling VHS. Like, yo, they got the R. Kelly sex tape on the blog. Like, it was like a hot thing. Like, yo, why y'all selling R. Kelly sex tape? Like, it's a mixed CD.
Y'all all knew what was on that tape. Y'all all knew the content that was on that tape. And somehow y'all still found a way to sell it. And everybody was buying it. I remember my uncle bought it in the... Oh, I ain't mean to put you on blast.
You talking about, oh, we not gonna name drop.
Oh,
That's what I was talking about.
oh,
Drop some names.
oh, Unc. I ain't mean to put you on blast,
Make
nigga.
it hot. That's what I was talking about. Drop some names.
I ain't mean to put you on blast, bro, but it is what it is. Yeah, I remember we was in a barbershop, bro. He took me to get a haircut. I'm in the haircut seat. The dude come in like, yo, I got the Rkelly stuff on tape. Yo, I'm talking about clear, man. I got the clear copy. And I remember sitting there like, what are they talking about? Like a CD? Because I like Rkelly back then. I'm a kid. Remember, step, side to side. And then he was like, what? Yo, stop lying. And he was like, yeah. He was like, all right, like go in the back. Let's play it on the DVD player in the back of the barbershop. Let me see it. So he did that. And he came out, he copped the CD. That's the day they got the CD. But I mean, people can't separate anything. You see the show PValley? Perfect example, PValley, a lit ass show. I like PValley, bro. I didn't know it was gonna turn out to be so good. I saw a show about dancers, women dancing on poles, and I was feeling the vibe. I'm like, I bet I'm gonna watch it. I didn't understand that I was gonna get so deep into the show. Now everybody's into the show. Everybody like PValley. It's lit. But it's an actor on the show who basically plays a gay rapper. And I see so much women like literally get into their feelings about his role. We know he's an actor. We know it's not real life. And I don't understand how they got so upset that they started to post his family. They was like, I could never date a man that played this kind of role in the show. And I'm like, why is it that only our community, whether it's black or people of color, have an issue with gay characters in television shows?
Now, I feel like they was upset because him fucking around with Uncle Clifford, all right, that's far-fetched. But once he starts fucking around women, it's like, damn, that's too close to home. That look like their baby father.
But that's the issue. That was the real issue at hand.
Like, Lil Murder could fuck with a unicorn, and it's like, okay, cool, that's far-fetched. It's a unicorn. But once it become an actual thing, it's like, oh, nah.
And this has always been done in television. I feel like when somebody plays a gay role, as long as it's a comedy, everybody likes it. Everybody respects it. You know what I'm saying? You have Martin play Big Mama's House. You have literally Tyler Perry plays a drag woman, and his Christian audience has no problem with it because it's Christian based. But anytime somebody plays a role where it's a drama and it's a gay character, people not going for it. You had Omar and The Wire, which was a drama and a crime show. And it's crazy because I feel like when white people do it, you get an Oscar. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, that was great. You dedicated yourself to that role. But when a black person plays gay in a movie, it's an issue.
I just feel like people kind of lean more to stuff that's stigmatized. It makes more sense, like versus what's real, the reality. So it's like they kind of look at it like, is it true? So it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
I know. You don't know what you're
I'm just talking right now. I'm just on the fucking mic. I'm just on the mic talking, though. You should come closer. I'm saying shit.
You wasn't. You wasn't. I don't even know if I should cut that out because that was mad funny. Nigga wasn't saying nothing. He said the stigma, the moment, life.
Come closer. Come closer.
It's just wild how the world works. Because I feel like as an actor, that's your job. You're supposed to play somebody that's black, white, trans, gay, human, monster, goblin. Like, they're actors, bro. This is what they do. You know, people don't know how to separate art from the human being. And it's getting weird, bro. It's certain stigmas that we just can't break. Because we all loved Mrs. Doubtfire. You know what I'm saying? We all love Mrs. Doubtfire. We ain't never say nothing when Robin Williams played Mrs. Doubtfire. Half of y'all uncles and fathers and brothers in jail was coming out on the other side of the fence. So let's not even play this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, because women getting in their feelings about a dude that they feel like remind them of their baby father seem a little personal. I don't know. Like, when it comes to any kind of gay comedy, everything is funny. You know what I'm saying? Even with Orlando Brown just making that statement about Bowwow. like it was mad funny, bro. And we know he joking. Well, we don't know he be joking. He be dead ass serious.
That was wild.
He be trolling, bro. It's something wrong with boy. Like, he's definitely bugged out. We know he bugged out, but we enjoy it because it's like, it's funny. We treat mental health like a joke.
But is he bugged out though?
Is he though? He could be a genius.
Yeah, like
I feel like he's a marketing
niggas
genius.
who just knows too much and they just come across bugged out. Cause like the rate that they just spitting shit out is like, nigga, are you for real?
And to be honest, bro, Orlando Brown is really talented. I feel like I watched so many childhood actors like grow up and they just turned into something else. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see that he got his life back on track, but he was really a talented dude. He be trolling. I don't care what nobody say. He be trolling, but he's dead ass bugged out. You know what I'm saying? Because for him to say Bowwow got good kitty is crazy. Like, what made him even say that, bro? Like, Bowwow got some good kitty. Like, what? Like, what's wrong with that man? Like, do you understand the level of comedic genius he has to be on to even know to say that at that moment, to know that it's gonna go viral?
Like,
That's why I think he's
I woke
bugged.
up today and I saw that shit and I couldn't even believe he said some shit like that. Like, what?
And Bowwow responded back, and it had me dying because he tried to say like, "Oh well, I'm not even on that type of time because I know that he got mental health issues and he be on them drugs." Bowwow, shut up.
Nah, Bowwow was better off not saying shit.
He should never said nothing, bro, because he tried to just call him a crackhead. He basically politely called him a crackhead and saying, "Hey, bro, I'm not gonna take him serious."
He was like, I'm 35 and I have a few things going on for me and I'm not gonna entertain your fuckery.
Bro, because everybody I know I hate Bowwow, bro. I don't know why I hate Bowwow, bro. He just be pissing me off, seriously. Like, even when he wrote in the beginning of the tweet, he said, "Oh, we not even on that type time. You know what I'm saying? We know boy is bugged out." What you was gonna do, Bow?
Nah.
What you was gonna do, Bow Wow?
Nah, but Bowwow's my son.
I don't like Bow Wow, bro.
Bowwow's my son.
He be getting me so mad every time he say something. Because all you had to do was respond like a regular human being. You ain't have to make it sound so tough, and you ain't have to call him a crackhead. You could have just said LOL and have been better than your response. Bow Wow stay trying to make you scared of him. I don't know why. Why do you want people to be scared of you? Nobody's ever gonna be scared of you. You could beat dog shit out of a person, Bow Wow, and nobody's still gonna be scared of you, bro. Like, I don't know what's Bow Wow problem. I know I'm going in on Bow Wow right now, but I don't care, bro. I don't care. Because every time he respond, it's always extra. It's like he has this boost of ego to himself. He sees himself in a certain light that everybody don't see him in, and it's pissing me off. Because I feel like he's not a bad person. He just be saying crazy shit. Like, Orlando literally just said, "Hey, Bow Wow, you got good kitty." And your response was still more crazier than what Orlando said. That's not bugged out to you? Like, nah, bro. He literally said, "Yeah, we ain't even on that type time. We know boy got problems, so we gonna let him rock." Who you talking to, Bow? Like, chill. If that man is bugged out, you should have been like, "LOL, this dude's crazy." You ain't even had to say that.
Yeah, I would definitely leave Orlando alone.
I wouldn't even troll with Orlando, bro. Orlando be on some other stuff, bro. He made an accusation against Nick Cannon.
What he said?
Was it Nick Cannon? I don't want to misquote myself.
Yeah.
I think it was Nick Cannon.
Niggas throwing everybody in the mix.
He said Nick Cannon try to grab him up when he was younger, but like, or was it Will Smith?
Oh,
Nah, it was it was Nick Cannon. But that's what bugged me out because everybody was like, "Whoa, that was so random. Like, when did Nick Cannon do this? Because you would have been like grown. Like, he's not that much older than you." Orlando Brown is bugged out. He remind me of Raz B from B2K. Like, they just the same level of bugged out, but they went through mad stuff, so you try not to say nothing. Like, you don't want to discredit them as human beings, but you like, nah, bro, you're not all the way up there. Like, everything going on is a parody. Nothing is surprising anymore. Everything is just a big joke. Even in New York right now, the level of homelessness and the homeless attacks is at an all-time high. Never in my life did I think that we would be getting beat up by homeless people. It is so much cases of people being attacked by homeless people in New York right now. It's not even a joke. We got a mayor that seemed like he's Governor Tate from Power. Like, Eric Adams is on his Governor Tate shit. Like, he's just not a real mayor. Like, so this guy who works for Eric Adams, the mayor of New York, gets robbed. The first thing he says to the robbers is, "You don't want to do this. I work for the mayor." And I don't know what he thought he was gonna get out of that. Like, I don't know if he thought they was gonna be like, "Oh my God, the mayor? Okay, man, I'm sorry, man. I don't want any trouble, okay?" Bro, they smacked dog shit out of him and proceeded to rob him. Like,
that was the story when he was in Brownsville.
I don't know where that man was at. I know somebody pulled up on him with a gun and he said, hey, you don't want to do this, fella. I work for the mayor. Never in the history of any movie has that ever worked. Like, and I'm just like, this whole city is a joke. If the mayor's associate is getting robbed, then we know that we're at an all-time low.
Yeah, it was in Brooklyn.
It was in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. It was in Brooklyn.
Mayor Aide robbed at gunpoint.
Bro, he got robbed at gunpoint and said, don't do this, man. I work for the mayor. And they was like, shut up. like, what do you, like, and the sad part about New York is that we don't even have self-defense laws. We don't have it. It's about time that we need self-defense laws because with all the shootings that they doing, with everything that's going on, I just feel like, how am I supposed to defend myself? It's not realistic. That's why they trying to, help us out with the gun laws a little bit. And they still putting stipulations. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to straight out give us gun laws in New York. They don't want that. But at the same time, before we needed the gun laws to be changed, we need better self-defense laws. Because there's no reason that I defend myself and I'm going to prison. Did you hear about the store clerk? A girl comes into the store. She tries to order a sandwich. She finds out that she does not have enough money on her ABT. So the man that works in the store was like, hey, I can't help you. If you ain't got no money, I can't give it to you for free. It was like a bag of Doritos or something like that. She runs outside and gets her boyfriend. Her boyfriend comes in there with a Mary shirt on, right? He's dressed in designer. They get into a fight. The guy that works in the store stabs him, kills the kid. And it was clearly self-defense. Why are they going to set his bail at $500,000? And if it wasn't for the public outraging and basically saying, hey, this is not fair. This man owns a store. He got attacked. He defends himself. And y'all set his bail at $500,000? So because of public outrage, they lower his bail to $50,000. He was able to get out. But in retrospect, bro, it's no way in hell in 2022 that we don't have any self-defense laws. Like, this shit is turning into the Wild Wild West, and we can't even do shit about it. Like, what we supposed to do? But we appreciate y'all. We had a little bit of a serious conversation today because we drunk as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. We was like, it's so much bloopers that we can't even show you, bro. Bro, I'm sauced right now, bro. Like, we drank half the bottle before we started. and we had to stop like so many times, bro, and take breaks. I'm sweating. The lights is on me. Like, this is getting crazy. But we appreciate y'all for stopping by. We definitely going to be here next week. We appreciate y'all. We out.